Bismillah. Good morning, class. So, you guys had some homework? Yes, sir. Alright. Let's get straight into it. It was dealing with removing brackets, correct? This was exercise 7 on page 20. We must end this chapter today because I think we're falling behind with regards to the other class, no? The other class there was already. Yeah? We're the slow class, isn't it? We're the smart class. Oh, the smart class. And the smart class. How do you become the smart class? Astaghfirullah. That's going to get you to Jannah, my God. To hellfire. No, don't talk like that. Okay, so exercise 7 on page 20. The ask to simplify by removing the brackets. We stopped in the second row. We completed the second row yesterday, no? Right. What's your answer, Michael? 2x plus 2y. Yes. So what we need to do is we need to multiply out to get rid of the brackets. 2 times x is 2x plus 2y. Absolutely. Can we add 2x and 2y? No. Why not? Unlike that. Right. Next. Yes. Nice. We multiply this in, we get 3a minus 3b plus 3c. Normally this goes under here, no? And then you skip a line before you start the next line or the next sum. Also, we always write down the sum. So when you do this work, you write number 3, 4 open brackets x plus y plus 3. You do that first. Take it with you. No. Okay? Then below that, you write your answer, then you stop it. Okay? Mathematics, we don't write the answer only. Okay? We always write the sums up first. Let's carry on with this here. Who's next?
4x plus 4y plus 12.
4x plus 4y plus 12. You all agree with that?
Yes,
the next one, who's next? 12x plus 18y plus 24. Nice. Next? 11x plus 3y. Who got that? That's absolutely correct. No? How did we get that? And this is how we expect you to write it. No? We got 2 into 3x plus y plus 5x plus y. So that 2 only gets multiplied with a bracket. Not so? It doesn't get multiplied by the 5x plus 1. You all agree with that? So let's go, what do we get? 6x plus 2y plus 5x plus. So what do we do now? Like terms. That one and that one's a like term. And those two are like terms. Not so? So what is 6x plus 5x? 11x. 2y plus y? 3y. Which makes that answer 12. Okay. The next one we multiply in. What do we get? Who's next? The back? Did you have one already? Right, nice. Next.
Equals to 2x plus
2x plus? Okay. Can we add them? Why not? Okay. Let's carry on with our lives. Who's next? Lisa, right? Go for it. Go with me. 3ax, yes? 3ax plus 2ay plus 4. Nice. Next.
ABC plus 3ab.
Nice. AB times C is ABC. AB times 3 is 3AB. Nice. People in the group yesterday, I've sent you a voice note, no? You must have been sick of my voice already. You look so surprised. Why are you surprised? Are you not in the group? You am. Were you on WhatsApp yesterday since 5 o'clock till now? No. On the group? You will say you didn't start with your assignment yet.
No, I sent it to my thing.
You tabbed it. Okay. You will see that for the substitution. What's the name? To have attention that is negative numbers there. No? Just make it positive. I've changed it on there. Okay? Just make it positive. Yes. Sorry? The arrow. The arrow is just there to show that she's asking with regards to the arrow. Where's the arrow? Oh, this arrow is here. No, you don't have to. That arrow is just like a guide to tell us, to remind us that we actually multiply. You want to write the arrow? No. They don't like that. That's right. Right, who's next? Yes? What's your answer? 3ax plus 7ay. Who got that answer? Right, that's correct. How did you get that? You multiply this in first. That 8 times 2x is 2ax. 8 times 3y is 3ay. Plus ax plus 4ay. So what do we do now? We add like this. So 2ax plus ax is going to give you 3ax. 3ay plus 4ay is 7ay. Okay. Skip a line. That's how I expect you to answer it. Okay? Is that the number 9? Number 10? 6a plus 8ab. You all okay with that? Are they like them or unlike them? Unlike. Next.
Okay. 6ax plus 9bx plus
6ax plus 9bx
plus 9x.
Right, and the last one? Final answer? Yes? 10x plus? You all agree with that?
Yes, sir.
How do you get that? You first multiply out this bracket here. So 4 times x, 4 times y, 3 times 2x, 6x, 3 times y, 3y. What I do now is look for like terms. Okay. 4x plus 6x, 10x. 4y plus 3y, 7. Okay. You all okay with that? Any confusion with regards to the homework that you have done for today? Right. Any issues with regards to the sums I gave you for the assignment? The ending assignment? No. No, nothing so far. Alright. So your heading for today is formulae. Looking at the examples on page 20 for formula. I want you guys to write down the following. We are given, you to write down the table. You got the K row there, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, M, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You write that what it says in words, and your formula. Now I'm going to explain to you now what's happening, okay? 21. Okay, so we are told that given K, and K is 2, then M is 4. If K is 3, M is 5. So what do we notice here? How do I move from K to M? It's only 2 more. Not so? So in every case, I'm just adding 2. So to get M's answer, I need to take whatever K is, and I must add 2. Can you see that, people? So in words, the above table says every M value is 2 more than the K value. Make sense? And the formula? The formula is going to be M is equal to K plus 2. So what if M is 8? It's going to be 2 plus 8 is 10. What if K was 20? 2 plus 20 is 22. What if K was 100? 102. What if M was 100? What if M was 100? Then what is K then? 98. Does it make sense to you? That's very important to understanding. Your formula. Okay, a formula is basically a mathematical notation given there. Okay, in terms of variables and numbers and whatever. Okay. So let's look at the next example. So what we're going to now look at is the formula of the following. We're not going to necessarily write it in words. The example 1. So you write down the stable. Then you guys try and figure out the formula, okay? You guys finish with number 1? Yes, okay. You finish writing it down, you finish got the formula. You got the formula, okay? So you got x and y. So if x is 3, y is 9. If x is 4, y is 16. If x is 5, y is 25, x is 6, y is 36, 7 and 49. What do you notice? It's squared. Or it's the number times itself. Not so. So if you're looking at the first one, it's going to be 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared, 6 squared, 7 squared. So what would the formula be? Y is equal to x squared. You guys understand? Okay. What if x was 10? Y is 100. So it's 10 squared. What if x was 12? 144. What if y was 81? 9. Then x would have been 9. Does it make sense? Here's example 2. Okay? Let's look at the next one. We have A and B. If A is 3, B is 7. If A is 5, B is 11. If A is 6, B is 13. If A is 8, B is 17, 9 and 19. So how do we get from one to the next? We times by 2? Plus 1. Not so. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Times by 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13, and so on and so on. So what is the formula? How do I end up with B? B is equal to? 8 times 2? Plus 1. Which also can be written as what? What's 8 times 2? 2a plus 1. And what's 2a plus 1? 3a. Not so? No, it's not 3a. Why is it not 3a? Yeah, unlike those. No? Now what if a is 100? What would b be? 201. If a is 20, b would be 41. What if a is 51? If b is 51. If b is 51, then it's 2 times 25 plus 1. So a would have been 20. Does it make sense? Okay. It's fairly simple, no? Oops. Let's look at number 3. Write number 3 down. we're done with number 3, we'll do number 4. Okay, so let's do those two quickly. To rent a car, a basic fee of 80 Rand is charged. Okay, this is many years ago. No? So some of you get 80 Rand to school a day, no? No. Some of you? Yes. So to rent a car, the basic fee of 80 Rand is charged, plus 50 cents per kilometer. Okay? I think the basic fee now is 800 Rand. Okay. In 3.1 they want to know how much will it cost if I travel 100 kilometers. How much will it cost if I travel 100 kilometers? So the cost is equal to 80 Rand plus 0.5 times, why 0.5 and not 50? It's half a Rand. Remember that this part is given in Rands, that part was also given in Rands. You understand? Otherwise, if we converted 80 Rand to cents, it would have been 8,000 cents. Not so. But you know, Rands is easier to work with, the numbers are fairly small. So what is a half times 100? 50. And 80 plus 50? It's 130. Not so? Now in question 3.2, in 3.2 they want to know how much will it cost if I travel X kilometers? Cost? Cost would be what? 80 Rand plus 0.5 times this. And that can be written as 80 plus 0.5. Who got that one right? Okay, nice. Any confusion here? Any confusion? You see, once you can set up in 3.1 this question, then it should be easy to set this up. Why? Because we're just replacing the 100 with an X. You understand? We're just replacing 100 with an X. Let's look at the next one. Okay. Now we're running out of time here. So Godwin earns a basic salary of 500 Rand per week. Okay? a basic salary of 500 Rand per week, plus a 25 Rand per item that he manufactures. Okay? You guys still writing? Okay, so in 4.1 they want to know how much does he earn if he manufactures 10 items in a certain week. So 4.1, his salary will be equal to 500 of the basic plus 25 times 10, which is 500 plus 250, which is 750 Rand. Not so? Let's look at 4.2. How much would he earn if he manufactures X items in a week? Yes? So the salary is going to give you 500 plus 25 times 6, which is simply 500 plus 25. Can I add that 500 and that 25? No. Why? Okay, do you guys understand? Any confusion? Nothing yet. You must let me know, no? We're not going too fast or too slow. I can pick up the pace a bit. No? We're going too slow. No. Let's go just so. Don't be shy, no? Just tell me if you don't understand. Okay. Don't understand because in the other class. Huh? Yeah. I think they're moving. You guys say they're moving slower. Oh, now we're moving slower today. Okay. Number 5. In number 5, you are asked to determine the perimeter. P. P is for perimeter, né? Of each of the following diagrams. Okay. So draw the first diagram. What type of shape is the first diagram? A rectangle. How do you know it's a rectangle? Sorry? Who says it's parallel? Oh, they're not parallel. What makes it a rectangle? Two sides are short and two sides are long. Okay, nice. But is that enough to say it's a rectangle? Because if you look at the shape here, oops, better get into account. And that is x and that is x and that was 4 and 4. What type of shape is this? Parallelogram. Nice, whoever said that. It is a parallelogram. Is that two sides, two pairs of opposite sides equal? Yes, it's the same as the first shape. Not so? So it's not enough to say it's a rectangle. Unless they have told you that was 90 degrees. Then it would have been enough to say it's a rectangle. Can you see that, people? But, okay, looks like a rectangle. But looks can be deceiving, not so? You've heard that before? Yes. Sorry?
Under the mountain.
Under the mountain. Okay. So the first question says, determine the perimeter of each of the following diagrams. So what is the perimeter? The distance around the outside. No? The length, the sum of the lengths on the outside. So if I start at that point, it's going to be 4 plus plus plus. Not so. So write that down. You add like terms if they are. Okay. The perimeter is equal to 4 plus x plus 4 plus x, which is 4 plus 4 is 8 plus x plus x is 2x. Or it could be written as 2x plus 8. The same thing. You all agree with that? Any confusion? Let's look at the next shape. .2. It almost look like what? Trapezium. You know, just shapes at least. Okay? But she's the one that doesn't want the A for maths, no? She said no, she don't want too much work. No, you were that dog. Am I right? Yes, I'll remember you. Now I must just get your name, so when I mark your paper, I must remember I must only get you 70%. No? You don't want the 80%. Trapezium or trapezoid. It looks like it, no? Yes. Bottom 8. And 8 is at the bottom. Okay, you guys done? Yes? So we start here. And what are we going to have? 5 plus x plus 8 plus x plus 1. Or we could have gone the other way around. It doesn't matter where you start and so on. It is just important that you're considering all the lengths around the object. Okay. So that's going to give you 5 plus x plus 8 plus x plus 1. Now we look for like terms, not so 5 plus 8 plus 1. So 5 plus 8 is 13 plus 1 is 14. Plus x is 2. And that's your perimeter. You guys understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we can't add 14 and 2x. Why? They are unlike terms. Okay. This is the next shape. What type of shape is this? Oh yes, the previous one you said is a trapezium, no? It will only be a trapezium if and only if yes, it has one pair of parallel lines. I forgot to mention that earlier. No? It would only be a trapezium if it's one pair of parallel lines. People, what type of shape is this? Pentagon. What makes it a pentagon? It has 5 sides. What if it was a 9-sided figure? Octa is 8. Deca is 10. Not a god. Right. If it was a 9-sided figure, it would have been a nonagon. A 7-sided figure? Heftig gehad. 6 x gehad. Okay. But we'll talk about that again when we do geometry. Okay. Alright. Where they go? Late? Yes. What can I do for you? Yes? Just check what they were. Okay. So let's start here. So it's going to be 10 plus B plus okay. Huh? Okay. So what do we have? 10 plus A plus which is 10 plus 3A plus B. Who got that answer? Very nice. Okay. So for homework, I want you guys to do exercise 8 on page 22. Exercise 8 on page 22. That is for tomorrow. Okay. Then this exercise, you see this mixed exercise here? You guys already have an assignment for Monday, no? I don't want to give you too much. But this is a very important exercise for those of you who want to do well at maths. Okay. Besides that girl, she doesn't want the A for maths, no? So you don't have to do it. Okay. So exercise 8 for tomorrow, and this is on page 22. The mixed exercise. When can we set that for? Then I can give you it's going to give you the answers to it. Okay, let's talk about that rather tomorrow. Okay. So I don't want to overload you guys also. You got other subjects that you don't need to worry about, no? You say yes? No, I'm joking. You must work at all your subjects, no? You just work extra hard at maths. This is the main subject, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so at least some of you agree with me. Sorry? Absolutely. What career path you want to do? But if you apply to anything that doesn't need maths, you will see there on the side says maths recommended. Any course you want to do. Okay. So what would you like to become? They would recommend you to do maths. Okay. I think she's going to speak to me. Leave her a little bit. Yes, I feel the same way. No? I just want to speak to her. Yes? Marine biology. Maths, yes. It depends also what law you want to do. You want to do corporate law, I think you must do. I'm not sure whether with regards to the law that they do for selling houses if you need maths. Yeah, real estate. That was also law, isn't it? Merkel law or something. There we need maths. He says you need maths. I'm not sure about it. But almost, yeah. Accounting you need maths. You don't need accounting. You can become a chartered accountant without accounting. You just need maths. But it's going to be beneficial to do accounting. It will help in your studies. Okay? Alright, people, we have 5 minutes left. So you guys can start answering these questions. Then I will call you one by one to check your books again. Okay?